Greetings, all you hunters and buck-loving knife lovers out there. Welcome to Baxter's Blades. You are entering the Tiger Pit. That's right. Day number 2 of the Buck Knives custom knife unboxings is here. Yes, I could not do 11 Buck custom knife unboxings in 11 days. This is what you get. Let's just open it. Can I open it? Oh, it's tight. I knew there was a sleeve. I had forgotten to mention in the other video, they do offer a certificate of authenticity with a signature, warranty card, and natural materials card. This is a small buck custom. You can tell by this little sheath. Well, Baxter, cut the chat. You can yammer on as you're showing us the knife. I see nickel silver. Yes, a custom 501 Squire. Why would I do this? Well, they start at $80. And they go up from there. I was looking to build one in MagnaCut, which would have been $130. This is with their Dymilux walnut. I wanted to see what their walnut looked like. I like that these come automatically with nickel silver bolsters. You don't have to add that as a $20 option. If you don't know the 501 Squire, it is a small buck lockback with a drop point blade. Look at the reflection in that. This is my very first mirror polish 420 high carbon stainless steel. They don't joke around in the buck factory when they come to sharpen these. Now 420 Boss heat treated high carbon stainless does not carry an edge as long as their S30V, S35, S45, or MagnaCut. But I have not had a problem with any of mine. And, you know, yeah, with heavy use, you're going to have to sharpen it occasionally or strop it, which is no big deal. Heck, most of my case knives I have to sharpen and strop out of the box. Never have I had to do that with a buck knife. So yes, I ordered this amazing custom, and I was going to go all out. Like, I wanted like palm wood, which would have been $180. MagnaCut, well, with MagnaCut, of course. So you start at $80, you add MagnaCut, it's $50. There you are at $130. Well, at $130, they still had that Laren exclusive with MagnaCut. And this is one you cannot get in the custom shop. Cannot get a bear head, cannot get Cocobolo wood, cannot get the clip point. These were $149.99. I got a deal on it, so I got it for about $130, which is what a basic Squire would be like with MagnaCut. But I did want to try just a basic Squire with the drop point, nickel silver bolsters. And I could have went crazy with the palm wood, ironwood, but I wanted to see what their walnut looked like. And see if I can get in there on that. It looks really nice. Now, I prefer Turkish walnut. You get more of a grain in there. But this is really nice. They have cherry wood and a few other options. But as you start stacking up, like, hey, you want elk on there, you want to get a good blade steel, that's going to be as much as my custom buck 110 that I showed yesterday. And this is a good small, thin carry. Now they include a sheath with it, but honestly, you could probably just put it in a slip. This is a nice sheath. It's probably a made in Mexico sheath. Yes, there you go. There's a sticker. But a nice small, supple, very supple leather sheath if you'd like to carry it on your belt. I do want to compare this to like a Sodbuster Junior. I will in a second. But I was going to opt for a mirror polish 420 steel on my buck. Let's see if we can see. Hi, how's it going? That's how mirror polish this is. On my buck 110 custom, I was going to do that. But honestly, it's a fingerprint magnet. And you can already see that I have some fingerprints on there. This $25 option. So I think this was $105 custom. Now I had some discounts. I essentially got this knife for free because I don't know what I did, but I got a lot of discounts. They were offering some holiday discounts and it was absolutely incredible. But $105 a custom, very nice. Now I opted for no pins on this because it is a smaller knife. They usually can do a pin here and a pin here like their normal Squire or Esquire from the 70s. But I thought just a nice clean look. And I did want to see what this walnut looked like. In case I wanted to get a buck 110 or 112 in walnut, I wanted to look at that wood and see what I'd be getting. Very nice. Check the action here. Blade centering, dead down the center. Very smooth. Now you're going to get some minor gapping with any lockback. It's not a slip joint. They don't press them so tight. This looks fantastic though. Zero complaints. I do notice on the Squires, you do see the pins. Unlike a lot of the 110s and 112s, for some reason they hide the pins better. But on the Squires, I see them. You can see a pin there and there. No big deal. Absolutely stunning. Check for blade play. No left, right. No up, down. Just fingerprints on the blade. And I'd mentioned how I didn't want to get a mirror polish because I felt like I wouldn't use it. It'd get scratched up. I think it was Radar who said, it doesn't matter. You can clean them off. You can repolish them. They come out just fine, exquisite. And what a beautiful piece. Very simple, elegant, and classy. So yes, instead of getting MagnaCut or S35 VN on that, I just went with this limited edition because they still have them. They made 1,000 and I knew they'd sell out. And I figured if I'm spending the money for a MagnaCut, I'll just get one of these because the exclusives can be valuable once they are gone. This is very rare. It's got the long pull and the clip point. Though they are identical close length and open length. So I have two 501s right now. Let's compare it to a few more. 1 second. Okay then. So let's do a little comparison to a few other knives for size. We have a Case Sodbuster Junior Persimmon Orange. You can see they are pretty much almost identical length. Maybe a little bit more cutting edge on the Sodi, but the tip comes up. Let's compare it to a Case Mini Copper Lock. Very close. Looks like the handle on the 501 Squire is a touch longer. And why not? I know it's a little smaller, But how about a really awesome case canoe? Almost the same cutting length. Again, the handle a little bit shorter. Let's see if we can do a little paper cut test. Very nice. Very sharp. 420 high carbon Boss heat treated mirror polish blade. Absolute stunner. Very happy to have this in my collection for sure. I appreciate you all joining me in the Tiger Pit. Very happy to add 2 new custom buck knives to my collection. I have a total of 4 buck customs now. I do see more in the future. I may have to wait a while to build up my fundage for sure. There's plenty in the custom shop I'd like to get. I think another 112 would be really nice. Just absolute stunners. To me, fantastic value. Some people would disagree that you do pay more for the custom shop. They do come cleaner. I think the fit and finish is better than just their normal stock. But, you know, you can get lucky. I've gotten a lot of normal stock, 110s, 112s, kind of exclusive to their website, that have been absolutely fantastic and pretty much almost as good as a custom. You just don't have the custom shop stamp on it. Now, if you want special materials like elk, sometimes you have to do it. The Buck Stealth run, hopefully on January 10th, may drop something new. January 12th, may see a new 112. I do not know. I have no idea what it could be. But I am on a spinning freeze in case something like that comes out. Now, I paid for these back in December, so I should be good to go. Thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit. I appreciate you all checking out this unboxing. I appreciate all the views and comments for this custom 110 unboxing. It just blows my mind. Hopefully it'll go viral like my 112 video. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Take care.